Alright, I'm here. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. You know what? Fuck it. We'll just fucking go with it. Should be pretty obvious by the background music we're playing 14 today. There was an update. They added in the new... What the fuck do they call it? Variant dungeon or something like that. Like, I fucking hate this content. So, like, I don't even care enough to really ever fucking remember it. I thought this had already been put out, to be fair. Yeah, variant dungeon. I already thought this was out, and I was just ignoring it, because again, I fucking hate this content. But this is, like, the only thing in this update, minus some PvP changes. Reaper got a small buff. And then there's Hildebrand stuff, which I'm just fucking ignoring, because that's not fun to do either. And has nothing at the end of it anyways. They did this one differently, too, and thankfully OC was kind enough to put infographics in with the patch notes to explain what the fuck they did here. Because, like, I couldn't fucking tell you based on just having the names of these things. There's the basic one, which is the actual variant dungeon. There's an advanced one, which is just the final bosses, and you can apparently just fight how many of them you want. In an instance, you don't have to fight all of them, and then they have an even stronger version where you have to fight all 3. Which, like, thanks for that. I would not fucking understand that otherwise. Because again, I really just don't fucking care. I'm pretty sure this should start in Old Charland. I'm pretty sure, because that's where all the other ones are. That's where the shop NPC is. So it should be there, theoretically. I have not been logged in since last Tuesday. I could not be fucking bothered. I am going to be doing this solo because I cannot be bothered with people. Like, yo, I've been enjoying my time on old school RuneScape and just not having to put up with the fuckery of the 14-player base. Not having to deal with people being so fucking entitled that their enjoyment of the game is more important than my own. Or just being so shit at the game that we're now having to repeat fights several times because the healers can't stay on their feet for more than 2 seconds. You know, that kind of shit. I've been enjoying not having to deal with that. If I fucked up and died, it was entirely my own goddamn fault. Well, at least where I was in old school RuneScape. It's not like I was going into the wilderness or anything. Because then it might be somebody else's problem. But no. It would entirely be my own goddamn fault if I died to something. Speaking of old school RuneScape, while I'm figuring out where the fuck I'm going here. I currently have ranged at 60, so that's done. The task isn't finished, but the leveling's done. Yeah, it's here. Smithing is, what did I say? 26,000 away from 70, which is going to be the end of that task. I already have the materials. They're sitting there waiting for me. I gained 1 level on magic. And then a whole handful of levels everywhere else. I am like 10 Brutus kills away from getting Prayer 40 and my next overhead. Also, apparently if I want milk buckets, I have to not be streaming. I found like 7 on Saturday. So like, I actually have money for once in old school RuneScape. It's a very weird feeling. Not like a crazy amount, but you know, I can actually buy shit and not worry too much. Hence why I was leveling magic on Brutus. Well, then I can hit him for 15. Why not, right? That's a lot of EXP to get out of 1 spell cast. But yeah, that's where I'm at. Oh, and 30 Hunter. The plan right now with the old school RuneScape stuff is to go back to Hunter and try to get the Mithril Pickaxe. That's the plan right now. If I get nothing else done in there, it's to get the Mithril Pickaxe so I can go back and finish smithing. Because I am out of Rings of Forging. I don't have any more rubies. And I don't have any more ruby rings. So that's kind of just where that's at right now. That was my entire thing on the weekend was just burn through all the Rings of Fortune I had. If I got another ruby, fine. It got added to the pile. If I didn't, whatever. I just was like, okay, burn everything you have. See how much that gets you. Got me pretty fucking far. Not quite all the way, but way farther than I thought. Excuse me? She's eating a rock. No, I'm pretty sure I don't know anybody that eats rocks. Also, like, I'm the warrior of fucking light. Literally everybody knows who I am. I don't know everybody! Oh, wait. Wait, what the fuck? What? How many sisters does she have? Because the other one's still chilling in Grid, right? Wait, you're still... How many sisters do you have? The girl's not very forward about her family. All we really know is that she hung out with a witch in a cave for a long-ass time, and said witch calls her a stray. I have concerns about the bloodline. Wait, so you guys have an actual, like, proper Seek Out of the Sun bloodline? Then how the hell does this shit keep happening? It also probably means they're, not actually... They're stepsisters. Or half-sisters, I think is the term. They likely all have different mothers. So, again, I have concerns about the bloodline. What the fuck? Also, I'm not allowed to call her Stola. She'd fucking kill me. Technically that's true, because she would also, again, probably kill me. Unless she's not all that close to this sister. I have no idea. The only one we've seen her interact with is the one in Gridania. And that also might have just been due to the fact that it was pure coincidence. It's just like, they both happened to be in Gridania at the same time. That was right after we, fixed the little problem of her getting stuck in the ethereal sea the first time. No, the first time. She keeps doing that. Knock it off. We don't have an all-powerful being to get you out of it next time, girl. Stop it. Can I see the shop right now or no? No, I cannot. That's the 3 old ones. They're actually in town. fuck, hold on. Yeah, no, she's actually in the building. I don't know how many of these buildings you can actually go into. It's part of the problem. Not every building has a functional door. Just like, the door exists, you can't open it. Also thinking on it, she looks very different on top of that from the other two. Like, I'm not imagining that, right? Makes me wonder if the other two are actually like full sisters and she's just the half sister. I don't know. This is the problem with fucking Secret of the Sun tribes. Because it's all like, there's one breeding male, and then pretty much all the siblings are descended from that one man. Unless, you know, whole succession bullshit happens. There just aren't that many males born at all, and that applies to both subtypes that, or at least exist in Dene Orzia. Granted, I don't think there are necessarily any other subtypes floating around. I'm not counting the other fragments and stuff. Because obviously shit has deviated. Like, shit, the fucking Lalafels in the first are the dwarves. We thought we were being fucking clowned on the first time we found that one out. No, they actually just are. And they get treated as a beast tribe in that one. It's like, some of the races have, like, other subsets. Because there's... Ishgardian is an entirely different subset of Elazon. Most of their traits are picked up from, Wildwood, though. Because they used most of the player character design stuff for, like, side characters. And there's very few that get their own full design. The Scions originally didn't have their own designs, to be fair. At least several of them didn't. As the expansions came out, they deviated over time. Yeah, no, with some of them there are other subtypes. Doma has a couple other subtypes. For like your, and I think Rogadin. Like, if you look in the lore book, it will specifically state they are like Dominhyur, not Midlander or Highlander. The same goes for Ishgardi and Elazon. They are technically their own separate subtype. The player character only gets access to 2 subtypes, assuming any others exist. Also, the problem with Old Charlian is, in the lore book where it was originally listed, it specified that they didn't take census data, being that Old Charlian wasn't out yet. A couple of the characters were mentioned, granted with different outfits, because I think they just hadn't decided yet. There were a couple portraits, but that was about it. So, like, they basically were like, well, blank slate, we can just do whatever we want. So I'm guessing the Y tribe just fucking lives around here then, because why the hell do all the sisters keep coming from Old Charlian then? They've got to be around here somewhere. That's the only thing that makes sense. And still following tribal laws in this case, because how the fuck else does this one look like Sarah from 13. And not at all like the other two. There is a chance that they possibly picked up the Y tribe in New Charlian, and then they just went back to Old Charlian with everyone else when they bailed. Who knows? The tribes are a little weird because we only have a handful of them that are actually in the game at all. Raha's tribe, as far as I could tell, is in an area that got taken over by Garlemald. One that I don't think we've actually been anywhere near. I do not remember. Get that hairpiece. I kind of want it. I think there's a hairstyle might be buried in this shit too. There was a new hairstyle that was added, but I'm also not seeing it yet, so who knows. Yeah, this is gonna be different, so I'm not the main character. Also, there is definitely a filter going on here. Like all the textures and lighting look slightly off on my character. Oh good, one of these. They also just have an exit, apparently. Ugh, excuse me. And it's unlocked. But I have to use an entirely different menu to access this. Yay. I could also just do this. I don't think I've done melee, so I actually have to check what my abilities are. Can you actually even take Blue Mage in here? It's weird that he even phrases it that way. Raise is pointless. I'm soloing. And this I can't equip at all. So that is really bizarre. I'm used to Eagle Eye Shot existing in PvP. It's a physical ranged ability. Yeah, this is fine. I'm doing this solo because I just do not have patience for other people wasting my time. Trust me, they'll sit there wasting a lot of time. Now the question is there a hidden boss in this one? The infographic would tell you otherwise, but there might actually be. One of them did have a hidden boss. Did do a bunch of weird shit, kill some enemies in a specific order based on their size, then do some emotes on a thing. It was such an involved process. Like, MMOs don't do that very often. That's for damn good reason, because it's a pain in the ass, and if you fuck up even once, it's like, oh, good, I'm locked out of this now. Oh, this is interesting. It used to be able to stand on a thing. So looking for anything that's really fucking out of place would also be beneficial. Also, Jesus fucking Christ, they do a lot of damage. Yeah, no, the game's gonna waste enough of my time today. Just constant pissing around. Hi, Raining, how's it going? Girl, don't eat something off of a painted tree. No, only two. And he had to go into the bank because I was in Puro Puro and he didn't want to go through the wheat. And I didn't want him in my bag. Like, I don't blame him for not wanting to go through the wheat, but sir, you can't take up an inventory slot right now. that's discouraging. Oh, fuck off, game. How? What AoE size am I dealing with here, game? Thank you. Yeah, there it is. I was expecting it to disappear. Ah. Oh, fuck me. You're still going. Really? Ah! Okay. Okay, rude. I think that, yeah, this is the safe one. It's based on which ones get hit, and I'm not moving fast enough. These, motherfuckers hit a little harder than I remember in any of the last shit. The other ones were, like, pathetically fucking easy. By comparison. This dude's punching like a fucking dump truck, though. Like, I'm down a third of my health already. Okay, so the reason I got hit on the last one with the plants is I actually didn't see where the opening was. Now hopefully it's consistent and it's an AoE around the boss. Good, my neighbors are being jackasses again. They've literally been slamming fucking doors since before 9 a.m. Okay, there is an opening. Oh, you're specifically kicking me out of it, too. Nice. No, I totally appreciate you dropping shit on the floor, motherfucker! Good God! Yes, no, that is pleasing to listen to all fucking day. Of course, all this gives is these fucking part shards, which, is a currency used for buying items. This shit does not actually give you items most of the time. Oh, because I absolutely hate this fucking content. I hate variant dungeons. They fucking suck. They're so boring. They're so boring, and they just involve people wasting my fucking time the entire day. Like, I will do this, like, today, and then I will probably never touch it again, unless I'm going after an achievement. This is genuinely just fucking unfun, and I don't know why SE keeps putting it back in the game. Knock it the fuck off. I was hoping they'd finally learned their lesson after the first 3 and we're actually gonna stop doing this. No, they brought it back. Again, I would rather have 4-player dungeons than this crap. Just basic-ass 4-player dungeons. But no, we keep losing that content because SE keeps putting this trash in. Like, I'm stuck here because the NPC needs to be following me. Oh, good. Ugh. I guess he even said at some point, like, yeah, we didn't think people would like variant dungeons. I don't, motherfuckers! Stop putting this in the game! still have one boss and a few trash mobs. Now the floor is squared off. Yeah, that's a good sign of being the tracking for a move. Go. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, that's fun. That was totally indicated. Text too. Need it again or no? Also, I'm just like genuinely sick of these duty buttons. I hate these things. I've always hated these things. They just kind of fucking suck to deal with. Good. Oh, I don't like that you're doing that twice. Okay. Do I have to keep track anymore? Oh, what the shit is this? Good. Ah, yes, no. The player base is hardly good enough to even handle that. Are we kidding here? SE, have you seen how stupid the player base is? You have no sense of object permanence. Just went right back to where it was. Off. Okay, I got it wrong. Inputs, please, game. Oh my god. it's just fucking ignoring inputs. That's fun. How much are you gonna do that? They still need to kick your ass. Okay, so it's basically south-north, if I read that correctly. Oh god. I did all that and it gave me all of 3 of these fuckers. Yeah, nothing costs 3. I don't even know what's in the shop yet because it wouldn't open. It wouldn't let me see it without actually having done this. Okay, we're out of the shitty story now. Ugh. The fuck wrote a choose your own adventure novel in here? Man, they really just don't make those anymore, huh? It's pretty much just visual novels that do that shit. Also, keep in mind, the person we're helping was eating a rock earlier. You know, just to point that out. So where the hell did that rock go? She didn't finish eating it. Not cake, rock. Actual fucking rock. Also, again, Yastala, what the fuck is wrong with your bloodline? What is this one? Less wrapped up as it's gonna get. Okay, now we can actually see frickin' items. Okay, that is one of the items. Not that it'll show up right, because my massive ponytail. So it's basically both the armor sets. The one the maiden was wearing, and then the one our fucking idiot companion was wearing. Guess he really just stopped giving a shit about clipping, huh? Might have something for this, but it's gonna be tricky. Any of the pants that leave the belly button exposed, if you don't use the right top, it looks fucking weird. Holidays are double dyeable, so they have 2 dye channels. There's an emote and an orchestron roll. Is it a separate NPC? There's supposed to be 2 shops. Ah. Yeah. No. Weird on this one. You guys set it up differently. I was not joking when I said none of those items cost 3. You have to run multiple times for anything. Oh, different hat, though. Yeah, no, we gotta go run this a couple more times. We're gonna go down a different path, obviously. The game does keep track, but it's not gonna tell you much information. Again, this uses an entirely separate duty finder. Just, you know, make it even dumber. Hold on. Yeah, this doesn't have as many paths set to it. No. Actually, it has more. Hold on. Yeah, no, it has more paths. There's little... I don't know how visible it is on stream. That actually might be better. There's little diamonds listed there. That's each of the entries. Yeah, no, there's actually 1 extra path in here, which means there's something really fucking hidden. That takes some absolutely obnoxious setup to get. They all contain that to some extent, but, yeah, this one's gonna be worse. Hey, more pissing around. Now, we could go down the same path, but we'd get the same first, the boss. Then I just have to go down a different one. Which, like, maybe I should do that. Yeah, until I find something that looks weird, I'll have no way to know what the hell's going on. And like I said, one of them required you just killing different sized enemies in a specific order to kick open the door. Like, that's how weird this is. If I have any hope of actually clearing these fucking things, going with other people is a bad idea. Because it puts it up to a vote. And if I get outvoted, I don't go the way I want to go. Like I said, last time it was you stood on set paths. This time is you actually have a menu. Which It's at least an improvement. Not by much, though. Yeah, and anytime you have to interact with the player base in any way, shape, or form, usually the game falls apart. Okay, so we have to not follow the fruit this time, which I think is what I did last time. Oh wait, no, I'm actually gonna get a different mid-boss. This is the fruit pass. The fruit section. Is that even weirder? Like, look at how much pissing around I have to do. Let me just play the damn game. And stop making games where I have to fucking hit a goddamn thumbstick, please. It's pissing me off, and I don't want to have to put in the extra fucking button commands. Yeah, no, it's an entirely different system. Cool. Even better. These are from Occult Crescent. These do not work here. Ooh, fucking Ray. Ah, shit. Didn't realize I was fighting that genie. I think Disney's gotta have something to say about this one, Essie. Shit. God, that hit me? What? Ow. Oh, good. Wait, is it doing this from the other side, too? No. Good, I'm out of range. you punch me when looking the other direction? Okay, game, what the shit? Oh, great. Great. I was wondering where one of these had a tank buster. Fuck you too. Because none of them had tank busters yet. This gives me tomes, despite the fact that I'm not doing it as a party. Because, yeah, no, a lot of content would have just told me to go fuck myself on that. That's what I mean about the pissing around. I can't activate the mobs. It's linked to the NPC. I fucking hate this shit. This is taking me to the same final boss anyways. Nice. So it changed the mid-boss. Oh, hi. Hold on. Remember I had mentioned sus things? Does that, fit sus to anybody else? That down. Oh, I have a sneaky suspicion that's another path. If you just let her... Whoa! If you just let her leave... But yeah, no, that's not weird enough to what I'm thinking of. Oh yeah, no, this was something I could see on the map before. Barely. Well, a mini-map anyways. these give literally. Why are we bothering with these fucking chests that give fucking fireworks? Really now? What's the point? Are they supposed to give anything else, or are you just that genuinely wasting my time here? Now, I don't know if this is gonna change the result here or not. Oh, yeah, no. Hold on. Weird angle. Oh, where are you stopping here? What's the other one? Uh-oh. Yeah, time for the consequences of my actions. Uh-oh. Fire them. Ah! What the shit? Oh, the bird's here. So she's got to nuke north twice, I think. If I read that correctly. Yep. one drop, damn it. Yeah, I don't have to deal with that. And in the end, we still get the exact same thing. The only difference being that, those elementals or whatever they are get very mad at me. Right, I still have these in my inventory. Right. Yeah. My inventory is royally fucked still. Alright. So that would have added another chunk into this, basically. As you can see. Why is that the first one? Okay, you know what? Okay. So yeah, I have a feeling one of the variants is to let that thing get away with the fruits. Because that was a very deliberate choice. I think I have to go through... I might have to check the VOD on this one, because I don't think that piece of the fence was there. I might have to go through the genie to specifically get the broken fence. Or it's RNG, but I don't think SE would do that. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna put the eye cam on and run some ads. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just said fuck it and brought the jar of peanut butter. So we're kinda that point where I need a bit of a snack. I guess I am just eating peanut butter straight out of the jar. I don't care. To be fair, I do have a loaf of sourdough in the fridge that I could just use, but I also don't feel like that right now. The actual problem with that is I've been doing that way too often now. It's funny also because like there was a period of time where I did not like eating peanut butter out of the jar. It didn't satisfy. Now it kind of does. I don't know what that's about. I wonder if it's related to the surgery at all. If it's messed with my hormones or something. Who knows? Because there is a possibility that that could be affecting it. I have no clue though. Hold on, the fuck am I looking at? Bitch, how are you floating? Ew. Yeah, that's new. It's not a mount. Peanut butter and honey on bread. Dude, I used to do that as a kid. Peanut butter, honey, and then some banana slices. I'm too lazy to do it now. That and bananas usually mean fruit flies. But yeah, those three in a sandwich. I have no bloody clue what is doing that. Like, obviously it's not a mount because you can't use mounts in these areas. It might be a fashion accessory. Obviously it's not in here. Very likely from the variant, the upgraded variant dungeons. I don't know where else it would be from. How do I even open that now? That's why I can't see the shop, I think. Because I don't have the upgraded one opened. And I don't know how to do that anymore. Hold on. Is it in the patch notes? Oh, good. Also, materia bonuses are ignored. Neat. Oh, that's the other problem with this. This is one of those pieces of content where the actual roles don't matter, which is why we have variant actions. Okay, but that didn't tell me where to go get them. Complete the side quest of Spellbinding Reed. Oh! Wait, there's a triple triad NPC. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm fucking confused. What the fuck is this quest, then? Oh, at least close the jar. Like this dungeon, players must speak with the after fulfilling this following requirements. Oh, I have to defeat all the bosses first. Okay. So I guess we're not doing variants. We're doing whatever the fuck path the game wants me to do because it's being pissy. Go ahead and deal with that NPC first, though. Because if I don't, I will quite frankly forget it exists. Because I rarely come over here. If I come to this area, it's usually not to look at the map. Let 3 open default rules. No match rules is swap fallen ace. Regional is roulette 3 open. What a dick move. Oh, I hate going first. Also 2 cards. Couldn't tell you what they are. Definitely related to the variant dungeon. Possibly the NPCs. Also... Oh, good. Never mind. Those cards are also switching their effects. Great. My Leviathan just lost 1 point. Genbu? Bro. What do you mean? Oh yeah, right, it's roulette, so yeah, it would be swapping. Okay, to be fair, I think I need roulette wins for one of the achievements, but not for the card. Card setups get exceptionally weird over time. Ugh, excuse me. Again, I hate going first. The AI decided to do a dumb. I hit a button. It actually canceled. What the shit? What do you mean the right bumper turns that off? Yeah, I pretty much don't use any of the old decks. There's no point except for like the Ascension ones. There's no point. Oh, good, it's reversed. Thank you for telling me, game. Fucking roulette rules, man. Oh, not same. Come on. The shit is that? Oh, that's a genie. What the hell? Ah, yes. Yay. Fucking same rules. Only plays in the NPC's favor, never in my own, because I had to go first. And it gave me one of its shitty cards. Okay, that's one of them. Probably the easier of the two. How the fuck are you even supposed to pronounce it? R-U-K-H-K-H. No, I think you're missing some vowels. What is that? Oh god, reverse again. Oh, fuck off. Okay, sure. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the NPC's brain there. It kind of disappeared. Suddenly I decided it just wasn't going to play. I don't know why. I just got 5,000 MGP. Hey, give that back. Bruh. I gave me the shitty one for Steam again. Game, are you fucking for real right now? Why? Like, that is the shittiest card for same rules. This 3 8s. Okay, that Leviathan's stronger than it looks. That's great. Now it's a 9. God, I hate the fucking weird rules. This might be better off coming back to, and hopefully the regional rules don't suck ass. Oh good, you gave me crap. So I don't know how many times I need to do roulette right now. I'm pretty sure I have the card that was attached to that achievement. I think there might be a title. Might. I'm like not even 100% sure on that. Oh, wait, hold on, that is the other one. I kind of expected them to be different levels, not both 2-star. Okay, never mind, we have everything. Ugh. Right, different fucking menu. Also, good fucking luck if somebody who's level 1 actually comes in here, because apparently you can level off of this. It sinks you to level 100, meaning they're not going to have their hotbars properly set up, and they're probably going to waste everybody's time. Now, granted, they're going to have to be a certain level and be through a certain amount of content to even get in here. Regardless. But you know somebody's going to be a dick and come in here without their hotbars. Again, the player base is fucking entitled and stupid. It's also not the only content where that's a problem. Deep dungeons, that's also an issue. Granted, less of one. Most recent one, you had to be at least level 90 to enter, I think is what it was. And then it levels you up to 100. But also it does that to everybody, even if you are already level 100. Hey, where's the fucking AoE? There we go. Poking my head in to look for shit. Just in the off chance. Can I light these in here? Would that do anything? Hold up. Like, would these things expand if they go in the water? No. That was worth checking. Like, the game is just that fucking weird about this shit sometimes. is kind of worth checking. Hell is in all of the rooms, though. Oh, hi. There is something. It's mentioning a bird. Like, let's be for real. We've already been dealing with birds. Oh, hey! Good. It's the same boss. Yes. No. Same boss with the exact same fucking arena. So I'm guessing this thing's duplicated several times over then. That Genie was actually potentially unique. I don't know if it's gonna be duplicated on one of the side paths, though. Oh, hi! Some difference. It's not much of one. Shit. Fucking idiots! Quakes. Or landslides. Or rocks. Is this actually a safe spot? Is there actually a gap? I wasn't paying that much attention. Still need to not stand in front of it. Oh, good! It's the one with the little blade arms. good. This isn't even good enough to actually let me tank. Nice. Usually if shit hits the fan badly in a mass pull and I have to tank, I just hit Bloodbath and I get all my HP back for a little while. Don't eat the mushrooms. Don't eat the mushrooms! What are you doing? This girl will literally put anything in her mouth. No, Yustola, what's wrong with your bloodline? I have so many questions, girl. What is wrong with your bloodline? Girl, oh my god. Oh, that's gone. Thanks, game. They don't even see me here. Again, can we not with the pissing around? Right as I open it, it sets the cutscene off. Really? Game? Game, that's not how this works. Alright, what the actual fuck? Some marks in the floor, but they don't look... Yeah, I don't think they're markers for attacks. Hard to tell on this one. Oh, I don't like that. Wait, does that even matter for me right now? Because that seems like it might be a group mechanic. Oh, wait. Hold on. Nope, that isn't correct. It's the other way. Yeah, at first I thought this was gonna fire an attack off of those sides. No, it's an actual shield. Fine. No, it's not. Shit. Oh no, it is. Okay, it's less specific than I was thinking. Now, how do I do this? There we go. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh, I don't like that at all. What does that mean? Why do the rocks have the markers? Ooh, wait, I think I know. No, I don't. Never mind. I have no fucking clue here. Oh, I'm not paying attention. There was more of them. Yeah, no, I get it. Oh, I don't like this. Ah, wait, hold on. I hate you so fucking much, game. Can you at least make it consistently obvious you're doing tank busters, please? That's it, game, please. Why ain't you dead? Now we got the cutscene again. Holy fucking shit, that's a Dark Knight weapon. Guess I made him peanut butter again, whatever. Alright, now to do the last one so we can at least get this shit open. God damn it, I fucking hate that this has its own menu. At least with Deep Dungeon, it's attached to an NPC, not just free-floating in your fucking menus. Oh, good. Yes. No, I haven't done enough slave labor. Holy shit! Oh, that is rough. My guess here is that the only actual successful path is whatever extremely bizarro jank one's hidden somewhere in here. That whatever that extra one is. On. Yeah, I didn't think there'd necessarily be anything right here. So I probably should have dumped the materia out. We should be fine though. Woo! Good job, game! Wow, the monsters have no response time. What is this? They just don't react to me being here sometimes. Oh good, also if you kill these ones, they blow up. Like there's no stopping that, they just blow up. More pissing around. I can't target it. It's not technically there. Okay, yeah, so no, the mini bosses are repeated. It's just on that one branch where you get to choose which one you fight. Great. fucking understand how the fuck I'm supposed to read this. I think it's moving this one? I think this is how it's supposed to be read. Like, I don't know what this is. It's like every fucking answer is wrong. Because it doesn't tell me what's doing what exactly. Like, I can only assume now that the more colorful one is the one that's by default what it's doing. Oh, I see what it's doing. Ugh. What do you mean it's... Oh, he's repeating it. Dick. It's doing such a bad job of fucking telling me what's going on here. Also, sir, you had a tank buster on the last one. Where is that? Does way too fucking much, by the way. I can't even heal with my basic shit. It has to be variant cure, which fucks up all my comboing. Also, my neighbors are again doing a whole lot of not shutting the fuck up in the hallway. What else is new? It's really too hard to understand that other people live here and that maybe you shouldn't be a fucking dick to your neighbors. Really? Like, is it really impossible to show the basic fucking courtesy of not fucking talking in the hallway? Problem is, it doesn't matter how quiet this bro is talking. He has one of those deeper voices that penetrates every fucking wall. So talking at all is too loud. Also, girl, stop eating literally everything you see. Nope, she's literally eating everything she sees. The fuck is... What do you mean you just ate a pearl? Or licked it, at least. have that stupid fucking Canadian PSA stuck in my head. You know, you know. Hi? Actually, no, technically it's not. It's whatever you want to pay for whatever you want to pay, basically. I'm paying every 3 months. Paying every 3 months for 8 characters per server. Like, you can pay per month if you want. You don't have to. I think there's one that allows you to pay for an entire year. Yeah, no, my account pays every 3. I believe you technically pay less if you're paying more than once every month. But, like, it gets expensive. Fuck if I know. What? I'm stuck in a storybook right now. Oh, I hate this. Oh, you stopped ages ago then. Yeah, no, the game's gotten fucking weird. Time travel has happened a couple times now. Time travel, we've been to space, things got really weird. This being in a storybook thing is the least weird thing that's happened to me in a while. Uh-oh. So how does that manatee come into play? Ah, okay. I was expecting those to be timed. They were not timed. Oh, they're still doing Hildebrand. We're not doing it today. I can't be bothered. I fucking hate that content even more. Especially because they decided to force it down our throats at one point. sent me far. Oh, good. Yes, this already wasn't annoying enough. Also, I still don't know if this thing has a tank buster. There it is. Never mind. Answered my own question. Okay, is that manatee just not involved? Oh, shit. Oh. Okay, there it is. I was like, wait, there's gotta be an inn, right? Holy shit, there's like almost no safe spots. The broken vacuum cleaner in here? Or are you running over something you shouldn't be with it? Because I hear a vacuum. My neighbors is vacuuming. It sounds like they're vacuuming tile. Oop, card. No, seriously. What was that manatee then? I'm so confused. What was that about? Did I just turn off a mechanic? What the hell was that? She's not gonna like this either. Oh, hi. Hi, Thanatos. Shouldn't you be at work? Off work an hour ago? Huh. Get me out of this shit. I already knew that was gonna happen. Of course she doesn't want it. Fucking parable. She's not gonna take any of the items. That's the whole point. Okay, I should be able to activate the next chunk of it, and then see whatever is attached. Hopefully. Bro, can you not run your vacuum over tile? Or what, or whatever that is. Knock it off. I shouldn't be hearing such a weird vibrating sound. Dude, you're definitely fucking ripping that up. Okay, that opened advanced. You have to do advanced to get through into the actual upgraded one. Can I see this now? Yes, I can. Okay, that was it. Bunch of accessories. A minion. It's the manatee. It's the manatee! We got some cool accessories again. But that's like... it? Question mark? Majestic sea flap flap. No, not a stingray. Or manatee, sea cow. Wrong animal, sir. Yeah, sea cow. Takes 12 for each of them. Ugh. I don't know what this looks like is the problem. Then again, the fact that you have the ability to exit makes me think that it's maybe not as difficult. I don't know. Nope, it has the raid settings, and it has the, oh, no, that was a different one. No, it does have the same actions as the base one. But it also has part of the raid settings. That's discouraging. For real? Why? Why do it this way? Also, it requires party matching. On top of that. What does this even look like then if it's using the... if it's using the raid settings? Like, legitimately, what is the point then? So confused. Also, like, you know you've done a shit job when it requires its own help menu for its duty finder settings. Also, seriously, my neighbors cannot give me a break. It has not been peaceful here. All weekend. Like, for the past several days, it's been nonstop door slamming. My upstairs neighbor, like, dropping shit or on purpose stomping around. Whatever the fuck this sound is. I've had, like, a perpetual headache for the past several days. Because they will not let up. But it genuinely sounds like this bitch is running a fucking vacuum cleaner over tile or hardwood or something. One that's not intended to be put over those. That might be the shower now, actually. The shower doesn't sound that odd. I can hear when the dude above me has the shower on. Because obviously the water's running up through the pipes through my place. That sounds so much worse than the shower. What the fuck? Like, now I think it's a shower. Earlier it was definitely a vacuum. Ugh, but no, I straight up have a headache already. At least he's not fucking with the balcony railing this time, but still. Damn, I have such a headache from that. Oh, right. PvP got adjustments. Like, actually pretty significant ones. Monk basically got, like, partially reworked. Sort of. It's a bit hard to explain. Maybe we should... I gotta go check that out, because I can't believe they did this. They, took out one of its passives, basically. Oh yeah, also while I'm here. Do I even have room for this? Fucking forget which one it is. Oh good, I don't have room. Hooray, and I can't take it unless I have room. God, I hate these fucking crystals. But yes, you didn't add a single thing. Maybe? No, these are old. They're old and I already have all of them. Cool. Not tradable, so this is completely worthless. Great, thanks, Essie. We're doing this again. You know, why reward the people that actually give a shit about PvP? And instead reward the people that sit in front lines and literally do not respond to anything happening around them. Like shit, how have we not gotten new weapons yet? Oh, let's just to get a thing I basically already have. It just has a different number on it. I didn't play too much PvP during that season. Mostly because the new map came out and I was also dealing with the back shit, so... By the time I was feeling better, I just didn't really feel like constantly having to swap fucking servers for it. Anyway. Yeah, there's fuck all new here, again. And I don't think we swapped Malmstones yet. No. No, I haven't. Alright. So Monk got the biggest set of changes. Oh, they straight up killed the ability. Okay. So what happened is, this no longer gives the effect that upgraded your ranged ability, which is why this is a dead ability now. I kind of figured they just convert it, I guess not. So if you play Monk in PvP, make sure your hotbars are fixed. I did not expect them to do it this way. So now, this is always the upgraded ranged version. Compensate for the fact that Phoenix Rising no longer gives any of its extra effects, they buffed the basic combo and added in the change to ranged. So everything now does a couple extra potency on your basic combo stuff. But yeah, what this used to do is it would give you both and you had to pick one, basically. Now it gives you one and the other one just exists as is, as its upgraded form permanently. Which is an insane fucking change. I'm really surprised they committed to this. It's going to make it a bit stronger in frontlines, and I'm not sure what it's going to do in Crystalline Conflict. Because, again, now you're no longer having to choose. Or maybe you are having to choose still. Because it did still eat it. See, what is the point of this change, then? I guess so they can't stack ranged abilities? Question mark? Because that's the only thing I could think of. It used to be that these were like different stacks. He did this, it upgraded it. That was basically counted as not using the stack part. I don't know. Weird shit. Weird fucking behavior. Can't explain it. Don't know what they were thinking on this one. But it got the biggest change. Oh, also Thunderclap got its cooldown reduced. So, yeah. It's 8 seconds now, not 10. Rising Phoenix got its cooldown reduced. Yeah, no, they straight up removed Flint's reply. That's so funny. Dragoon got one small buff to Chaotic Spring. Ninja... just changes I don't fully understand. Seems like it got both buffed and nerfed. Hold on. What did it do here? Effect duration has been reduced, so that only lasts 6 seconds. Not the proc on Alien Edge combo, the actual effect. Oh. Potency is no longer halved when executing the Raijus. Additional damage granted by Bunjin now will now ignore the effects of guard when using Assassinate. That's mean. So that now does full damage through through guard. Great. I think it's what it means. Hold on. Actually, I need my profile here because I can't bring this up easily. Whereas the effects of guard when dealing damage can only be executed while under the effect of hidden. So yay. I think that only applies to the second hits? No, it's not telling me enough information here. Samurai is one of the ones I don't fully understand. I think they took a few healing instances out. Tendo's Setsugeka. The additional effect restores its own HP has been added with a cure potency. Oh no, they gave it self-heal. Ooh. Ew. No. They weren't annoying enough? That's on 2 separate abilities. Effect duration has been increased from 2 to 3 seconds. This one's actually kind of necessary. Additional effect increases HP recovered via healing actions by 20%. Now, why are we doing this exactly? Yeah. Basically every thing attached to that button now heals. Yay. Yes, no, it totally needed that. No, samurais are gonna be way fucking tankier now. Thanks, Essie. No, thank you. Definitely needed that in my life. Cool. Ah, why? Reaper got the same thing, which I don't think it. Void Reaping and Cross Reaping. I don't think it needed this. Void Reaping. Wait, is that Limit Break? Hold up. It's one of those hidden ones I can't see. Yeah, it's Limit Break, I think. Ew. Actually, maybe that one it kinda needed. Give me a second. actually need my limit break to go off. Also, something gave me a stack that I wasn't okay, yeah, no, that's exactly what I was expecting. Never mind. It's just been a while since I've poked around with any of the melee jobs, aside from, like, Viper and Ninja. Never mind, that is doing what I expected to. Oh, that's gross. They do kind of need it, but that's gross. You're going to see a lot more Reapers actually get the full effect of their limit break off now, is what's going to happen. Now that they're healing themselves while, you know, being rewarded for the damage, basically. So you're going to see that go off way more often. If they're doing it correctly, because, for some reason, SE decided that they would take the entire, you know, job interface out of PvP, and unfortunately in Reaper's case it was very necessary. The only way I can track that is either to count and hope my button presses go off, or look at the status effect bar, which is not necessarily the most helpful information in the world. Really, it should appear on your frickin' buttons individually so that you know how many stacks you still have, because that's a lot easier to see in the pure chaos. But I don't know, I'm not a game designer and I get mostly ignored even when I'm saying intelligent shit, so what do I know? This has always been a problem with Reaper in this too. Also, yes, I see the hydrate. I don't have hydrates, by the way. I actually drank all my workout water with lunch, so I don't have anything right now. Like, you're gonna have to hold on that one for a second. Let me go through these real quick. So yay, Machinist getting micro buffs again. Cool. Machinist got an extra 1,000 potency on Drill because they totally fucking needed that. Thanks, Essie. It wasn't already broken. Blood coil, 12 to 10 seconds. This one. So again, it seems like the theme with this one with melees is boost their self-heal. Again, Viper really didn't need it, Essie. They were already annoying with Snake Scales. Snake Scales is also probably not fixed still. Haha, yep. Still says half asleep sleep. Why would they ever fix it? Which makes me think that Warrior Limit Break is also still borked and that they haven't fixed Guard. Yep, they haven't fixed Guard. It still doesn't mention Miracle of Nature. Speaking of Miracle of Nature, that is not the next one. I can just show it because it's stupid. It's stupid and small. Hold on. Going out of order. They have taken the MP off of Miracle of Nature. It no longer does 1,000 MP damage. I will get more water once I'm done with this, dude. Fuck. Actually bring it up here? Nope, it's gotta show up on the other side. Thank you, Essie. Love that. Love that I can set that and it doesn't obey that. Okay. But yeah, does not reduce your MP by 1,000. Now you take more damage, which makes a lot more sense considering it turns you into a tiny little woodland creature. Also again, this is the only way to know that this doesn't work on Honing Dance or Relentless Rush. It does not mention this in either of those abilities. No clue why. That is important information to have because it tells you that the White Mage is less of a threat once you have these running. Doesn't mention it anywhere on those abilities. Dancer was supposed to be the next one, so I can actually show you. Here's Honing Dance. Here's Honing Ovation. There is no mention of Miracle of Nature anywhere. Relentless Rush is the, managed to get Frostpunk too. Yeah. Relentless Rush is the Gunbreaker limit break. In case anybody's wondering. Fan Dance and Curing Waltz are the ones that were adjusted. Fan Dance effect runs longer. It's supposed to be 6 seconds, not 5. And Curing Waltz now heals for more. That's it. That's all I got. Black Mage got a fuck ton of changes. It got its HP nerfed. It's 52,500. It is now weaker than the others, including Pictomancer, which is also long range. The other two have melee abilities. Have fun with that, motherfuckers. Black Mage is back to being a squishy bitch. Other than that, it seems like everything else got small buffs, like all over the place. Everything got a small potency increase, at least 1,000, or actually it's much more variable than that. Fire is now 6,750 from 6,000. Fire 3 is 9,000 from 8,000. Fire 4 is 11,250 from 10,000. High Fire 2 is 13,500 from 12,000, with an extra 1,000 potency for enemies. Potency for enemies after the first has been increased from 8,000 to 9,000. That's the AoE splash that you can activate. Flare is 13,500 from 12,000. Potency for damage over time inflicted by burns has been increased from 5,000 from 4,000. That's on Flare Star, the one half of the limit break. The other half, the one that causes deep freeze, went up to 20,000 from 15,000. So you're no longer screwing your damage numbers over by doing the more supporty ability. Not by as much, anyways. Because again, Black Mage really needed this. Maybe in Crystalline Conflict and Frontlines. I'm not sure, having played Black Mage. I couldn't tell you. So it does the exact same damage, base damage as Flare Star now. No. Actually, what are we doing here? What are we doing, Essie? Why would you do this? The whole thing with Froststar in Crystalline Conflict was you were sacrificing some of your damage value to basically delete people by deep freezing them. Deep freeze is still in the game. Deep freeze is still here. What are we doing? Astrologian. Also got its HP nerfed. Which is another weird one when half of its kit is YOLO into the middle of the enemy team and hope for the best. It is also now lower than the other healers, as Black Mage is lower than the other casters. Good job. Don't know why. Gravity 2 recast time has been reduced from 20 to 16. Excuse me? Potency has been increased from 7,500 to 8,000. Potency after executing double cast has been increased from 7,500 to 8,000. Oh my god, no, why? Why would you do this? That wasn't annoying enough? You had to make it worse? Expected Benefic. Barrier absorption of Nocturnal Benefic has been increased. That is the dual cast effect, I believe. Yeah. The first one's regen and a heal. Second one's a heal and a barrier. So yeah, that's where we're at here. I don't know what SC's thinking on some of this. Genuinely don't. Just like, except for Ninja. It seems like almost everybody got a healing potency increase, and not Dragoon, but Dragoon has armor on its limit break. When it hits the ground, it has armor. It doesn't have armor in the air as far as I can tell. It's not targetable in the air, but any bleeds and dots it has when it goes into the air are still ticking. It is not an escape tool if you have 100 HP. Don't try it, you will die. But yeah, no, why did we nerf the HP on the literal YOLO job? Like, Sage is the other YOLO one. Scholar doesn't have to go anywhere near anybody, and White Mage does. But, like, my best use of some of my abilities is to literally run into the enemy team. What are we doing? Anyway, I'm gonna go get something to drink. And maybe take a bathroom break. And maybe go scream at my neighbors. No, I'm not gonna do that. They deserve to be screamed at, but no. Okay, that is definitely the shower now. Yeah. Alright. So, I'm gonna run some ads. I will be right back. why that shit sounds wrong. It's not the shower. It's coming from the kitchen. I think it's coming through the frickin' vents. God, I have such a fucking headache. Again, I get no peace and quiet anymore. I never really did. It's just getting worse. Here's the hydrate, by the way. I shouldn't have to live off of fucking painkillers. God damn. My neighbors are fucking dicks all the time. Fucking sucks. Anyways, we're going back to Old Charlie because I want to spend some of this fucking currency. Kind of forgot about it, but I do have to spend it. Also, could we maybe prioritize the NPCs again when there's a crowd? Did this with Odin. Why are we doing this here? Not too smart for you, SE. It's like, they really should be prioritized. I have to, like, hug the fucking counter to even see them. I can target him from back here, thankfully. That's still bullshit. Oh, also, Thanatos, get your butt on here so I can give you all this crap that's sitting in my inventory. Now I have a mount I don't need. On top of that minion I've been holding on to for weeks. So I still have no idea what's causing this. Might be a cash shop thing, because that does look like it belongs to Omega. Probably wasn't in the game before. Oh, also North America's on Dynamis right now, in case anybody's wondering. Oh, they also adjusted the frontline damage numbers. Samurai takes more damage. Dancer's limit break speed has been changed. Red Mage takes less damage, which means I really get to fuck with people. Ah! Yeah, now Samurai's increased to 10%. Paladin was increased by 5 to 50. Red Mage got their damage taken reduced in front lines from 45% to 38%. Oh, jeez. Actually, wait, would that be good or bad? I can never tell with these numbers. Should be good, yeah? Yeah. It says minus, though. Like, I can't fucking tell with this shit. This is such a weird way. Either it's good or bad, but, like, let's face it, I'm fucking psycho on Red Mage. It's probably not gonna matter to me at all. With the way I fucking play. Yeah, no. It's by plus 15 seconds to 30. Oh, reduced from 38% to 45%. Essie, why do you write this shit like this? Also, can we get a universal list of what the damage taken numbers are, please? The damage taken, damage dealt? Because there's just no fucking list. You just have to fucking keep track based on the patch notes. It doesn't seem to exist anywhere. I couldn't tell you what the other tank's damage taken is because I don't have that fucking list. And I can't keep track through all these fucking patch notes because it changes constantly. Granted, we're not talking as bad as Red Mage constantly gaining and losing manification back in the Feast era, which was made it really clear SE didn't know what the fuck they were doing. That every single major patch, it either gained or lost it. Like, no, actually, what was that? Yeah, no, Samurai got the change to damage dealt, and then 2 got a damage taken, and then Dancer's got its limit break changed. I couldn't actually tell you what that's really gonna do with Dancer, though. Considering how much of a bitch its limit break is. You either get an absolutely amazing pull, or nobody does anything with it. It's one or the other. Okay, I see what the glasses were. Where the fuck is that face mask, though? Hold on. When all else fails, it's probably in the gold saucer. Also, somebody was being fucking cringe in the chat. So, yay. Wait, hold on. We gotta do Air Force One real quick first. I can't leave this one. It's going away in 2 minutes. I am actually shocked that one didn't hit the bomb. The shot, like, went behind it. Bomb moved in the way after the shot had passed. So weird. Alright, okay, now we go looking. Oh, just the framers kits in here. And yeah, these exist now too. That means it's gotta be attached to something else. Holy fucking shit, this list has gone insane. What? When's the last time I looked at this without sorting it? So still missing the blackjack, but like, I shouldn't have to explain why. No, I don't remember this. I have it. I don't remember it. Also, I should go punch Greg while I'm here. I should go punch Greg. It's easy MGP. Alright, Greg, where are you? No, you're in this room. Man, I'm doing this poorly right now. I'm gonna blame that on the headache, cause like, fuck. Seriously, I shouldn't have to have fucking noise-canceling headphones to exist in my own fucking home. Fucking awful, man. Okay, I have another guess where this could possibly be. If I'm gonna be honest. Assuming it's not attached to something entirely random. There's like two spots things usually get put. Either gold saucer or the NPC that sells the racial gear. Like, there's a bunch of weird shit on that one, too. Or I guess those ones. So I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish they'd left the Valentine's Day event mission in the game. I think it got taken out with the event. It's like, it was actually kind of fun. It was like good training for just dodging shit. T-shirts, the eye patches. No, it's not in here because it would be right around here. As it is specifically listed as face wear. Also, the basic t-shirts are still in here. So yeah, no, it's somewhere. I could not tell you where. It's not in the usual places. Hold on, there is one other thought. It's not a good thought. Where is that NPC? Well, technicality, I only recently unlocked this one. No, it is not here either. However, Finally just figured out where these go. I don't think they would have put it there, though. Seems a bit excessive. It could also be attached to the, that final version of the new variant dungeon, technically. Not the advanced one, the higher tier. Could technically be there, and I just don't know it. I don't think it would be here. Still just that, huh? That's so odd. Okay. Back to the original thoughts. Yeah, it could be attached to, it could be attached to the upgraded version. The one that's actually supposed to be raid tier. You have to fight all 3 bosses. Oh, holy shit. These are all here? I don't even think I checked this NPC quite thoroughly enough. Yeah, no. Ah, it's worth looking. Yeah, I didn't think they would attach anything else to it. Especially not faceware. PC's out, but the carbuncle isn't again. I thought you could stand on this. Yeah. Ah, it's this one. Ah, fuck. I forgot you could see that on this part of the map. And not like anybody does it. Granted, it's far more annoying than the most recent deep dungeon. Just due to the fact that it can spawn fuck you mobs that one-shot. Oh, one-shot. Actually, wait, did they one-shot the tank without defensive cooldowns? I don't remember. There's plenty of one-shot mobs throughout the most recent one. But with Eureka Orthos, it can spawn on the lower levels once that one-shot you. That's the problem. You don't have to go very far to get just instant gift. It's not even an ability, it's a basic attack. That's the problem. It's a fucking basic attack that kills you. Oh god, have I really already been streaming for 3 hours? Shit. God, I have such a fucking head. It's not that bad. I'm not used to having headaches unless, like, they're self-inflicted. I haven't really had a self-inflicted one in a while, though. Just a dull ache. It's fucking annoying. Oh, right. There's also, like, a new housing item. Hold on. That one's gonna be harder to find, because SE doesn't sort this shit properly. No joke. Like, they only ever update this on major patches, usually, and I don't know if it's an outdoor or an indoor item. That's... I don't think it's this stuff. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is one of them. It, looks more like an aetherite than anything. It's an indoor one. I guess look for the keyword Corvosi. God, my brain is not working. There it is. A small screen. Fan. This is not a tabletop item. Huh. What do you even do with this then? Where can you even put it? You know, without glitching it the fuck out. Sofa. No smoking, damn it. It does say imitation, but still. We have a couple of carpets. Actually, these are kind of nice. There aren't that many carpets I like. This is why what I have down for carpets is pretty basic. I wonder. Hold on. I don't have the space for it, though. I think my house is full. Yeah, I don't even have the carpet down here that I used to have, but I think I got rid of that a long time ago. Thanks, game. It's also not angled right. Ah. Yeah, no, maybe I actually put one of these down here. It's not dyeable. You either have green or purple. Might have to change the color on the floor couch, though. It doesn't quite match, but I also don't know if I want it to match. I don't know, the color just kind of clashes a little. Oh, and clipping. So much clipping. I think. Is it clipping? Oh, god damn it. Thanks, game. Thank you for that. Yeah, I don't have that many carpets. I don't like most of them. They just don't quite fit right. I'd put one up here, but you can't put floor items on these. Not without horribly glitching the game out. So I'm honestly surprised Ussie hasn't just fixed to get people to stop eating the larger houses and then only using a fraction of them because they've glitched all the items on top of each other. I think I mentioned these on another stream. The things that are fish, but not actually fish. 3 of those are pets. One of those is a deep sea fishing item. The top 2 are the magic bucket and one of the chocobos. The little blue one with the life preserver. Wait, I thought that was over here. Where did I put that one? Yeah, no, it's in here. This is the biggest fish I ever caught. Yeah, it looks a lot smaller because that's just how it works. But I was just like, it's literally called Problematicus or something like that. I was just like, you were such a pain in the ass, I'm sticking you on a painting. I think I take one of the posters down or something. What am I at housing-wise? Yeah, completely maxed out. Cool. Hold on, where is... I saw something weird a second ago. Where is it? Where did I put this? Hold up. It's the Mog sofa. Where is it in the room up top? Where did I put this thing? I don't want to grab it in case I move it. Oh, it's in the corner. Duh. I totally forgot I had this thing up here. Because, like, I remembered the swinging chair. It's in the study. Oh, just completely washed. I could also take that down and put something else here. It does fit. And actually, this is 3 items. No, I'm not joking. This is 3 entirely separate items to make a trophy. I don't know why SE did it that way. There's 3 different ones. 3 different setups. 1 for each nation. Well, 1 for each grand company. Oh, also I could take maybe some of the small paintings down. So I don't really have any major attachment to them. Probably the 1 in here. Or 2 in here. Yeah, I really don't need those. I don't know. Maybe I'll look at it later, because I gotta figure out where the fuck that thing is. That's the problem. I don't know where you get it from. It wasn't in the shop, or at least not the shops I have access to. Copy item name. No dice. It's not crafted unless it's in one of the... Unless there's a book I don't have right now, which is a possibility, maybe? I don't think so. The actual fuck this time. I guess this is less weird than the other assholes that usually fucking waste all the space here. But, like, why? They all have the same fucking last name, too. Why is there always just a collective group of assholes wasting the fucking server space? It's already bad enough. With all the fucking AFK travelers, why the fuck are we doing this? Yeah, technically that thing could be in here. Materials. Recipe books. Yeah, no, I'm missing books. Good catch, but I'm still not entirely sure. That's the solution. No, still nothing. Not here. Wait. Not here. Though there is one in here. It's not what I'm thinking of. When did I get this one? Did I actually buy it or did it end up in a mock tome event? Now I'm confused. I actually don't know. It could have been either or. Also, look how many fucking delineations I have. This is entirely from doing cosmic exploration. Yeah, the roulette wheel keeps giving me crafter's delineations. I've never bought a single one. So yeah, either I'm still missing a crafting recipe. I don't think that's the case though, which means it might be in the other shops. Fuck right off, assholes. It could also just be a regular drop out of the dungeon from the junk chests. That's a possibility. Like, just based on that price? There's no way it's out of the actual raid tier. There's no way. If it was, it would have been way more spiked on price. Yeah, the sheer amount of people that just disregard the fact that we already have fucking congestion problems on this data center. It's absolutely wild. Like, can we fucking stop wasting space, people? We're just weird shit, and because of all the fucking travelers. It's so bad as it is. Knock it the fuck off. Also, this is still maxed out. Oh, yeah, hold on. Ladies' Day. Okay, I did go get this set. I wasn't actually sure. Because I remembered it existed, I don't remember the event at all. They just put this back in the Mog Station, in case anybody's wondering why that thought's even coming up. It's because it's been shoved into my face a couple times. I don't even know what this current little Ladies' Day even gives you. Can I skip crap, or is it gonna make me sit around doing shit? I kind of just want to wrap up now. I don't want to do an event. I don't want to put in more work. It's actually the event quest? Hold on. Yep, this is based on the people. God damn it. Yeah, I gotta play 10-2 again at some point. Oh god, more of these. And yes, that is where my brain went, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're referencing. Also, still out of total fucking... Did they ever actually announce who won that contest in the first place? You were supposed to vote for which one of the members was supposed to be the lead. And I don't know if they ever actually announced the winner. That was years ago that they've been running with the same fucking concept. So I just think it's fucking stupid. And they just keep getting worse with it. For fuck's sake. Oh, good. Yay. It's a fucking fate. No. Get out of here. Not at that point yet. Just give me whatever. I just do not give a shit about this fucking event. At all. Oh, good. Fucking target. damn, this lasts forever. It's entirely scripted. Is there even really participation at all? I genuinely have to ask, which is fucking depressing. No, I genuinely miss the Valentine's Day event. Like, I'm serious. I fucking miss that event now. Because, like, that was so much more interesting. Like, when you got to the last phase of that instance, those little shits just absolutely fucking started booking it. And chasing you around with AoEs. At top speed. Out of this shit. There, I did the stupid thing. How many times do I have to do this? I don't have enough room in my inventory for this. Genuine question. Oh, yay. No, I totally need more fucking fireworks. Shit, those almost need their own goddamn inventory at this point. There's so fucking many of them. And they give them out for literally everything. It's so depressing. Okay, now I'm very confused. What? It's a repeatable quest with a cutscene I can skip that just gives me fireworks. No, actually, what is even going on here? Out of my inventory. Fuck. It's the fucking shop. So it's several t-shirts, more emotes. Catch around, roll a bunch of posters, a tabletop photo, which has I'm guessing the frame is the one you color. More fucking fireworks, because that makes any sense. A different, there's gotta be a new cherry tree, yeah? Weeping cherry tree? Can I see my housing stuff from here? No. That is a problem. No, seriously, why are we so fucking hit and miss on these events? You guys put all that effort into the Valentine's Day event, and then you basically did nothing with this. Like, the insane change in quality. Why? So why are there 6 of these? Oh, that is a line of text. do this later. This is stupid. I don't even know if I'm necessarily keeping all of these. I think I have to buy them to get them to show up in the shop. There is... Normally, with some items, they will show up on one of the NPCs to rebuy them, but I don't know how many items that actually applies to. It might just be the gear. In which case, I will have to buy all these, even though I'm probably tossing them. Because why would I ever want to use them? T-shirts sit in a really weird spot where, like, they don't fucking fit in game at all. In the first place. Unless you're chilling in Solution 9, and that's, like, it. Even then, they don't really fit. Like, hold on. Let me show you this. This is really dumb. Where are these saved anyways? Here? Look at the command for this. I'm sorry, but we're getting a little ridiculous here, Essie. This is a little much. Like, who's typing these out and who's remembering the shortened version? I barely remember what the fuck half my emotes are in the first place, because there's too fucking many of them. Alright, hold on. Housing. Outdoor. Not even in here. Which means it's gotta be the same one we already have, yeah? Why not have my cherry blossoms out at all? No, the other one's Eastern Cherry Tree. So where the fuck is this then? Am I just remembering wrong? No, because I'm pretty sure this was the Little Ladies Day item. Back before they insisted on this stupid band thing. Again, why are we still doing this? It's not fun. I don't think there's been a single one of these events where I've actually enjoyed myself since that point. We completely dropped the original concept. They keep talking about the original concept, but yeah, we just sort of fuck don't actually do anything about it. So where the hell is this if it's not in here? Now I'm genuinely confused. Plants. Hold on. Actually, I could just type this in. Sleeping? Is it indoors? Did you give us an indoor tree? What? No, because wouldn't it be around here? What is this thing? See, did you forget something? Now I'm really confused. If it's a new item, it should show up in the new pile, but, what? Where is it? This is not actually a housing item, but then what the fuck is it? I may have to go back there just to see what that shit that was, because it looks like a housing item. So why can I not find it? I could have sworn one of the keywords was weeping, and yet it's not coming up. Also not bringing it up. What is the point of this search, then? I don't know, man. SC's being dumb on this. I don't know what the fuck that item was. Like, I'd love to look at it before purchasing it, and I'd be able to do that if this thing was working correctly. There's too many housing items for me to be fucking looking through it like this. Did I just hallucinate this item? No, it's right here. It's outdoor furnishing. So why can't I find it, game? I'm not hallucinating. I have the actual name. It's just not in there for some fucking reason? Nope, the only known issue is related to the merchant's tale. Fuck then. So I love how every time I look at resolved issues, it's like, other various issues have also been addressed. Bitch, then fix PvP already. Been going on for well over a year now. Yeah, outdoor furnishing. So what the fuck is this thing? Because typing in tree didn't bring it up, yeah? That weird beeping. It's just like, no, I'm hearing an undercurrent of the background track. Ugh. Yeah, it's not here, because it should be in new. Theoretically, I assumed. But if you type in weeping cherry or tree, nothing comes up. So they either fucked up or something else is fucking wrong. It's just not here. Nope, as far as I can tell, this thing does not exist in the furnishing preview, which it's supposed to. It said outdoor. So it should be in here somewhere, and it doesn't seem to be. Don't know how you fucked this up, SC, but you somehow did. Go figure. You would think typing tree in would bring it up, but nope. Actually, hold on, is tree bringing up the other item? Give me a second, now I'm curious. Up. No, it's not. So somehow, SE fucked up all the Little Ladies Day related tree items. Because, none of them are coming up in here. Weird that. Couldn't tell you. Could not tell you what the fuck is going on. Apparently, SE just doesn't like cherry trees. That's the only explanation here. Which means you can't preview any of them. Well, I technically can because I own one of them, but... Yep, go figure. SE somehow fucked this up. And I can't tell if it's due to the search because it should be in plants, theoretically. Like, the other one isn't here either? Or any of the seasonal items in here? Because that requires me remembering which one the seasonal items are. Which... good fucking question. That actually might be easier to answer if I go inside and look at the posters. That would make it really obvious. New indoor wall-mounted flags, frames, and posters? There's also another weird one. That one is also seasonal. I don't remember what event it was attached to. It might have been the anniversary. God, there's so many in here. Aha! No, we found the problem. For some reason, Etsy doesn't include any of the seasonal shit in the preview menu. Why? What the fuck? It's the miscellaneous, but like, that doesn't make any sense. Nope. Also not here. Not here. Wait, that's interactive? Yeah, distracted. Hold on. Shelves, plants. Yeah, so for whatever reason, as far as I can tell, none of the seasonal items, furniture items, are actually in here at all. What's the point of that? You know, you could just shut them off if you're worried about people losing their minds trying to figure out how to get the seasonal items. Also, in some cases, they're resellable anyways. I remember the original Cherry Tree. People were buying the extras and they spiked in price the moment the event ended. So it's not like they were unobtainable. Well, like, if I'm not seeing any of the event posters, I don't think any of the other ones would be in here either. Fuck, no, seriously, what is the point of any of that? It's so frustrating. Let me look at the fucking items, man. I have too much shit to be buying random crap just to go look at it and see if I like it. This entire menu is such a boon because the only other way to look at it is hope that somebody put it up online. Either in the lodestone or the database for housing, but that database is kind of shit now. Last time I checked it, it didn't have half the shit I was looking for. But I guess we've just chosen to make this worse for no explainable reason. Cool. Oh, that's fun. No, can't have nice things. You gotta give us something that's half broken. Like the fucking the fucking pet glamours, which we still don't have. The edgy glamours. Still not in the game, really. Except for the 3 you gave us at the start, and that was about it. That's all we got. Or technically, if you add in the fact that they changed how the pixies work. Changed how the fairies work for Summoner. Absolutely delightful. What a fucking mess. Not one thing, it's another with this fucking game. Anyway, I'm calling that for today. I'm fucking tired, man. So I don't know if advanced is going to be possible based on the fact that SE decided to list it with the raid settings. Makes me think it's going to be physically impossible for most of the players to ever actually achieve. Because, boy, are most of the players trash. Can't even do basic raids. Forget about anything actually remotely difficult. Yeah, no. I'm gonna go get food. Hopefully my neighbors shut the fuck up, but I have no hope on that one. Maybe I gotta read for a bit, maybe work on Hunter later for old school RuneScape. I don't know. I'm just fucking disappointed with this entire thing. I hate variant dungeons, and then everything else attached to this is just stupid. I have no idea what that fucking manatee was supposed to be for. I don't know if I turned the mechanic off or what. Because there's zero feedback except for a manatee shows up. Yeah, no. I gotta go get food. Thanks for coming, guys, and I'll see y'all next time.